Hey guys, this is, well, this is going to be a little confusing, but basically this is the new guitar I bought. It is a Fender subsonic Stratocaster, and I'm going to start right off by saying I will not be keeping this body. I bought it pretty much solely because of the neck on it. This is a very special neck, and this body is not original to the neck. And if it was the original body, I'd probably keep it. But what I will be doing with this neck is probably putting it on the orange Strat. I'm not 100% sure yet. But what's cool about this neck is it's a little bit longer, and it's more for like down tuning songs. And I found out about these because Tom DeLonge was using them a lot for his guitars that were using lower tunings. Like he had one on his white Jazzmaster. I'm pretty positive he had one on his yellow Strat, which had a yellow, or not yellow, a maple fretboard. And I'm not 100% sure about the orange Strat that he had. I know it was a longer scale length, I'm assuming, but it had a different headstock to it. It had like the bigger lettering, kind of like the 70s font. So I don't know. That might have been a subsonic, but I'm not 100% sure. But I've been really wanting to try something with, or having one of my guitars with a little bit lower tunings. And this neck, at least for the scale length, it seems like B standard is pretty much the right tuning for it. It seems to be intonating well where it is, and I'm pretty sure I can just put this on my other Strat bodies and it'll be fine, and it'll tune to B and have no intonation problems. That being said, I don't know if I will be doing B standard tuning. I probably won't, just because I don't have a lot of use for it, tuning that low. So I might just end up using, I don't know, maybe like a C standard tuning, or maybe even like D standard or something like that. Something that's lower, and you know, it still keeps the strings taut, but it's not so low that, you know, it's doesn't really provide, you know, much of a use for the music that I play. So anyway, the reason why I know this is not the original body is because I did a lot of research on subsonics lately, and the subsonic Fender Strats only came in hardtail. They did not come in a tremolo style. And also, I don't believe this is one of the original colors, and I'm fairly certain it either came HSS, so humbucker, single coil, or double humbucker. I'm not 100% sure on if they had any with just the single coils. I don't believe they did, but I could be wrong. And I don't know, I really like this body. It is a really nice body. You can see, you know, the grain and everything through it, which is really cool. It's Sienna Sunburst. It's not a color you see that often, but I'm pretty sure it's just a standard Fender American-made body. So, you know, I'm hoping to get, you know, a little bit for it. You know, it's got a couple dings here and there, but you know, it's really not that bad at all, and it's really nice. I'm gonna sell this body loaded. I'm pretty much just taking the neck off, and that's it. I'm gonna sell this by itself, and you know, overall, it's a really cool guitar, and I've been wanting a subsonic for a long time. I mean, I have seen a couple other subsonics for sale. One of them was a custom shop one, which is in like Japan or something, which was like $3,000 or something. That's not going to happen. I saw another one online, a really nice blue one that was really cool. So anyway, I will likely be putting this on the orange Strat. I'm not 100% sure yet. The strings that are on this now are very thick. That's got to be like a 60 at least. Probably a little bit more, maybe like a 64 or something. And I don't know, I'm gonna mess around with some stuff, hopefully see what I can make happen on one of my other bodies, because I really like this neck. I will probably get some of the frets, the edges rounded off a little bit, because you can kind of feel the frets a little bit on these. but nothing that can't be fixed. And I'm not 100% sure what these pickups are. I'm assuming they're just some sort of Fender brand, but I am gonna pull this off and you know, see what's cooking under there. So if you're interested, you know, in this body, you know, it'll definitely be listed for sale pretty soon. And I'm not 100% sure what I'll be doing with the neck that I take off of another guitar. I think what I'm gonna do is put this on the orange Strat. The orange Strat has an original Tom DeLonge neck on it. I think that's gonna go on the silver Strat because the silver Strat has I think it's a deluxe Lone Star neck on there, which is pretty nice. But I like the Tom DeLonge neck a little bit more. So I could sell this body with that neck on it. You know, it's very possible. I could do that, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So we'll see what happens. Overall, very, very cool neck. I'm really excited to get this going on something, and you know, I'll be doing another update video on whatever